Welcome back to the Hamstring Stretch Challenge. I'm Tammy Morgan and the founder of calmyourstorm.ca. Congratulations on making it halfway through the challenge, and I'm excited that you're here to join me. So let's get started. Namaste. We'll start as usual with cat-cow, stacking the wrists below the shoulders, the knees below the hips. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the tailbone. Exhale, curl and scoop the belly up. Inhale, exhale, arch the back. Inhale, hips and shoulders rise. Exhale. 2 more. And then from here, moving into downward dog, the hands will come forward, pressing firmly through the forefingers and thumbs, all the finger pads, turning the elbows backwards by imagining that you're spinning the hands outward on the mat without moving them. Shoulder blades slide down the back, curl the toes, lift the hips up and back, coming into that crouching position. Knees are nice and bent to begin with, heels are off the ground. Once your spine is nice and lengthened, then you can play with straightening the legs, maybe guiding the heels towards the mat, bending one knee more deeply than the other, and then moving back and forth. Just noticing the sensations in the back of the legs. Raising the tailbone up, dropping to the chest, and then finding stillness here. Inhale here, and next exhale, draw the knees down to the mat. We'll draw one leg forward to plant between the thumbs, stacking the knee over the ankle. The other knee you may raise up and just move back slightly to get through the slant here. So you really want to feel the sensation in the front of the thigh. We're going to open up through the hip flexors because that'll also help with the flexibility in the hamstrings. So you can leave the toe curled under or allow it to untuck, depending on what feels best for your knee in this situation. You may want to use the block here on this side just to help raise up through the chest. So really looking for the sensation here, breathing nice and proud. If you don't need the block, then you can keep the fingers on the ground and just lift the chest. And then on your next inhale, we'll shift the hips back, bringing the block or the stool with you. Now we're going to untuck the toe, and we're going to straighten through the front leg. The toes are going to point up towards the ceiling, and this is where you'll want to choose what level of block height that you'll want to use. We'll start with a nice proud chest again, and then drawing the chest forward, just to the point where you really feel the sensation in the back of the leg. If you're looking for more, then you just draw the face closer and closer to the leg. But there's no need to go farther if you're already feeling a nice sensation in the back. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, bending through the front knee. You can move the block off to the side, draw the hands down, curl the back toe, and step back up into downward dog just for one breath before moving to the other side. Here you'll just draw the other foot up and knee down, again stacking the knee over the ankle, maybe moving the lower knee backwards to get in through the hip flexors and the front of the thigh. Lifting up through the chest, maybe leaving the fingers on the ground, maybe using the block, and just breathing here. Next, inhale, shifting the hips back, straightening through the front leg, moving the block back, pointing the toes up against the ceiling and untucking the back toes, shifting the hips to the right in the center, and then drawing the chest forward as you exhale to get the sensation in the leg. And again, just going to the point where you can feel it. You don't want to push too hard. You want to be able to relax, let your exhales relax all those muscles to help them gain the flexibility that we're looking for. Next, inhale, you can draw the shoulders back up, bend through the front leg, move the block up, place the hands down, and just step back up into downward dog for one breath. And then lower the knees down and come back to a seated position. So thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to comment below. Also feel free to share with any friends that you think might be interested in increasing their flexibility. So thank you so much. Namaste.